morning, Tim. I just blocked my 2-year-old daughter from putting a toy in my cup of coffee, and she immediately had a huge meltdown and started crying. All I could do is laugh. Gotta love the dad life. True. Actually true, man. Kids are crazy. But the more I think about it, the more I see my son interact with stuff and like try and figure stuff out, the more I kind of realize that adults are the same way, just older. Let me just paint you a picture and give you an example. My son was trying to pull something off of a shelf. And I said, no. And he looked at me and he reached his hand up and I said, no, you cannot do that. Had a meltdown. Cried. Look at some of these adults this day and age, bro. No, you can't do that. They just cry, bro. It's like, holy shit, man. Like, you go to, prime example, the Apple store. I feel like every single time I walk into the Apple store, this is all obviously, before, pre-COVID, post-COVID, whatever. Any single time I walk into an Apple store, there is an adult that is having a meltdown. Every single time I've ever walked into any Apple store ever, there's an adult sitting there saying, what do you mean I have to sign for a wait list? What do you mean I have to wait? I need you to fix my phone now. And then, right? I need you to fix my phone now. And then the Apple employee says, I understand what you're saying. There is a list. And then what do those adult babies do? I'll just have to take my business over to Samsung. No, you're fucking not. You're going to sign up on the list, okay? You're going to put your name on the list. You're going to go walk around the mall. You're going to come back in like an hour and a half, and you're going to suck ass. I'm going to go take my business elsewhere. God, what a fucking sentence that is. Holy shit. What do you mean you can't get me in? So the point I'm making is, in the same way that I tell my son, no, don't pull something off of the shelf. You can't do that. It's the same exact mentality as some adults in the Apple store when they're like, you have to get put on the list. They're like, no, I don't want to get put on the list. Like, I don't know what to tell you. God forbid that you go to McDonald's and breakfast isn't served. You know who I feel really bad for? I feel bad for McDonald's employees that don't serve breakfast all day around 10:30, 10:35 in the morning. That's why, if you're one of those people, I feel so bad for you, because the amount of people that are probably rolling up to the window at 10:32 and they're like, hi, I'd like a McGriddle and a hash brown. And then you say, sorry, we're not serving breakfast. And then they're like, oh, I feel bad for you, bro. All right, $25 from Emerge. This is my top D, bro. What are your thoughts on First Strike? I thought it was great. What did you guys think? I thought it was great, man. It was great to watch. It made me want to play Valorant again more. I mean, I was kind of getting back into it a little bit, but it really made me want to play more, to be honest with you. I have said it before. I have said this. I have said this multiple times, and all of you guys just keep laughing at me. Valorant is going to be one of the biggest competitive gaming esports we're going to see. I'm telling you. Bro, you guys laugh at that? I am literally telling you, Valorant is going to be one of the largest esports, competitive esports we're going to see. You can quote me on it. Bro, you have Riot Games. They know how to run tournaments, right? CS over Valorant. I love Counter-Strike. I played 1.6 when I was a kid, right? When I was 13. I love CS. The difference, all right, between the two, and the reason that I personally think that Valorant is going to eventually edge out Counter-Strike, is the company that is behind it. I do. I think Riot is hyper-focused and they are actively doing a lot with Valorant. Counter-Strike, I mean, CSGO, they just announced something the other day, right? But I don't even know what it was, to be honest with you. It's basically, you have Valve, right? And then you have Riot Games. And Riot, you can tell they had an operation that they released after a year. That's kind of the point I'm making, right? Valve, I think, is just kind of, their tournaments, their game's great. Counter-Strike is a great game, and I think it'll live on for years, just to be clear. I just think that Valorant and Riot is hyper-focused on Valorant, and they want it to ascend, if you will. So, Tim, Valorant's already dying? That's a cat, bro. Are you stupid? Did you watch the tournament? Did you look at the numbers? You can quote me on it now. I said it months ago. I said it when I first saw Valorant out. Valorant is going to be one of the biggest competitive games that we're going to see. Quote me on it. Quote me on it. Whip says Aces legit. Is Aces link legit? I just combined two words. Nice. Jink. Is Aces link legit? Is it a legit link? Bro, what's it called when your brain does that? Is that called stupid? Okay, got you. I got that. I got stupid. How are you going to sit there and say no one else has this hoodie? That's not the same hoodie, bro. That's not. Yours is in the center. Mine's on the left. 25 from Pookie. I agree. Valorant will be the biggest esports game. I still think 2005 to 2008 Halo 3 competitive scene was the best in esports. Thoughts? Me personally, I like OG. I loved watching OG StarCraft. StarCraft 2. I love that. I also love the original Counter-Strike, like 1.5, 1.6. Those are fun to watch. Halo, obviously, I mean, that was lit too. I think I like Black Ops 2 as well. That was fun to watch too. That was a while ago now, if you think about it. But Tim, they sell those hoodies. Okay, guys, I get it. All right, you can buy the hoodie. Shit. 25 from CLE. I stream OG StarCraft almost every night. Top 5 fastest play in the world. It's a great time. Can't tell me otherwise. Love a stream. You always make me laugh. Keep up the weight loss. Keep killing it. W's climbing the ladder, my man. Hey, bro, I love StarCraft, man. I love those kind of games. Hey, bro, I saw a mobile game, a mobile ad that almost worked on me. It was a Raid Shadow Legends. I'm just kidding. It was actually, it was like, it looked exactly like Age of Empires. Anyone know what I'm talking about? What's kind of sad is a lot of you probably don't even know Age of Empires anymore. It was something Empires. It was literally, I was looking at it and I was like, dude, this looks exactly like Age of Empires that I used to play on my computer. And it was something Empires. Rise of Empires is, I think, what it was called. I think you're right. And I looked at it. I was like, bro, this looks exactly like Age of Empires. And it's weird for me because I used to grow up playing that on a computer, but now you can literally play it on your phone. Now, I didn't download it because I suck. I love Age of Empires, but I suck at it, man. You know what I mean? So I will say, side note, my favorite Age of game was Age of Conquerors, right? That was an expansion. And I would play as the who had the Eagle Warriors, bro? Who had, was it the Aztecs maybe? I love them, bro. The little Eagle Warriors. Those guys were so fast, man. I was so bad at Age of Empires, man. I mean, you guys know I'm stupid, right? I don't have to tell you that, but needless to say, I was pretty stupid in Age of Empires. I barely won, but I had a blast playing it, man. I barely won, but I had fun. You know what I mean? So,
Timbo, what's going on? I'm going to keep trying this until it works. I've got 11 more of these bad boys. I took the music out so you don't get demacked. Cheers. Timbo, what's going on?
Hey, Chunk, it's like, it's not even noon yet, bro. What? Listen, catch me on I'm not drinking a fucking Bud Light seltzer. Guys, I had a bunch of beers yesterday, okay? Not today. Maybe tomorrow or something, Chunk. I'm surprised I'm not hungover. Do it. Oh, here we go. Guys, you're not going to peer pressure me, okay? I got peer pressured when I was younger, and my friends made me jump off a bridge, bro, into water. It's called bridge jumping, I think, and it really hurt me. I'm not going to let that happen again. No, I'm not drinking. Don't peer pressure me. No. It did hurt. That's a true story, by the way. My friends were like, come on, Tim, just do it. I'm like, okay. And then I did it. And you're supposed to pencil. That was the form you were supposed to do when you go through the water. Tim, he paid you money, you fat fuck. Who said that, bro? Who said that? What's that mentality? Glitch _ KEEZ. Let's look at the logs, bro. Paid you money, you fat fuck. Well, in that case, you're right. Cold War Keck W. Tim eats glizzies. You are old. Lamau. Flex with 2.2 mil. Valorant will be big. Oh, at least he thinks that. Hashtag ad Keck W. Watch it. TTS Sam. Turn on TTS. TTS. He talked to Seth Drums and he said facts with a question mark. We know you weigh more than money, parentheses, pounds. You like tendies. I mean, this is just the average Twitch chat user, I guess. Keck W, LLL. Tim, you are dumb. The only thing that you lifted that was heavy was mac and cheese, Pepe G. Okay, the last comment kind of saved him because that one was actually kind of funny. I kind of like that one a little bit. I'm not going to ban him. No, that was kind of funny. But listen, man, I just want you guys to understand something. He gave you money, so do it. It's interesting mentality on Twitch, right? When I was a lot smaller, when I was a smaller content creator, I kind of felt that way. And it's a dangerous thing, bro, because people feel like they can control you. You know what I mean? Like, I bet if I popped into Seth Drum's chat and I gave him $1,000 to run into the wall, he would. And it's a weird dynamic because it's like I'm like the puppeteer. You know what I mean? Oh, I fucking gave you money, Steve. Run into a wall. But long story short, I don't care. Thank you though for your 25 chunk. I'll do it. Just not now. I don't want to do that right now. Seth would probably do it for less. Yeah, true, bro.